312 area code. Who's this?
G, man, what's happening?
What's going on, bro?
Yeah,
G, man.
Hey, you on the line with myself? We got Yak, we got Geechi Gotti, Mad Max, and Trey on the line, man.
Yes, sir.
What's that, man? We got to get to the bottom of your 70% of the crowd statement, man. We got to get to the
70% of the crowd? What happened?
Got to get to it, man.
What happened with the crowd?
Nah, your interview, man. You told Nico, man, nigga, if Danny, Daylight, me, whoever did a show and Smack did it, still, nigga, 70% of that crowd gonna show up.
On my mama, they would.
Y'all
telling me? So you telling me y'all would be more known than me in my own city?
In a battle rap event, yeah.
Hell no, because half of Vegas not even battle rap. Hey, I put it like my last night event proved the fact that I packed that whole building and half them people not even battle rap niggas. So who would y'all be able to bring out besides battle rappers? Like what I said was a true fact. Like unless y'all bring y'all own homeboys and call some people, ain't nobody.
Hey, whoever talking, you kind of low.
What would you call
whoever that was?
What would you call packed out though? Like what was packed out? Like 100 people in there last night?
Hell yeah! It was. I mean, it was a lot of people. Literally, like y'all wouldn't be able to pack out no Vegas crowd more than me.
Hey, no,
that's
no,
like saying you more known than me.
Now, let me say this, bro. When you have certain events, when you have certain big events like that, like URL is arguably the biggest league there is, but everybody know who it is, and it's the number one league, right?
But I put it
you
like
said,
this:
we're gonna do an
Hitman
event
and them came
Vegas.
out here.
Niggas are gonna fly
Arsenal
out.
and Hitman came out here when they was popping. Half the crowd came to see Fats. 90% came to see Fats. Nobody give a fuck about no Philly Swain, Arsenal, or no Hitman. Niggas didn't even really talk to them niggas like that. Because me and Fats was crazy. Me and Fats was talking about that shit last night. I said them niggas was out here like, because they was trying to act like some Hollywood niggas. Them niggas was out here humble because didn't nobody say shit to them niggas. Like, niggas really just walked past them niggas. Like, niggas came to see Fats, and like when Fats battled, we out of here.
Where did they battle at though? What league was that?
I think it was what fucking league was that? It was a Philly Swain league because it was some league in Philly that was fucking with Philly Swain tough because they was doing a documentary on the nigga about his album and some more because it's with Fast and Philly Swain battle.
It's probably Powerhouse or some shit.
Because I'm like I know it was one of those leagues out there because they was fucking with Philly Swain tough when they came out here.
Who did they battle? Who did Hitman battle and who did Arts battle?
No, Hitman and Arsenal came out here on some like hosting shit because they was fucking with some niggas too. Because it's like they was on the card and it was promoted on the card, but no one cares about them.
But a lot of people,
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people, like even in the West, bro. If you put out a card and said Arsenal or Hitman is gonna be hosting a URL event, that's not gonna make a lot of fans come out. They gonna come out if they book to battle. They'll come out for that, but they ain't gonna come out
like
just
niggas
for...
that come see them battle, my nigga. But I'm not like. When I say, it's like I told you, Nico, when I sat here and said, like, hey, 65 to A-hat to a nice place, but he reached his max because he can't reach niggas in the city like I could. Because I'm like, this was as crazy as it turned out because it was packed last night. And me and Fats really sitting here talking about it. I told niggas got to let a Vegas nigga run Vegas because I can reach a certain crowd that niggas can't just go to. Like, niggas came to this motherfucking event like, hey, we coming to the event because my nigga G running the league. Like, we don't really give a fool. Like, you know, we see some dope-ass battles. Yeah, that shit gonna be cool, and it's gonna make niggas want to fuck with them niggas. Like, hey, you dope, my nigga, but we just gonna have to stumble on you being dope.
Like we hear that. Nah, look, that's what I'm saying. Look, we hear that. But then on the other token, it's like, cause I was out there, man, at one of them events that you threw, man. That shit wasn't packed that time when
you came to a July event at Boone. I didn't promote that shit like that. Like I put it like this: the card that I booked Billy and Prime on, that motherfucker was packed. It was so many bitches in there. Niggas was really sitting there like, nigga, and these bitches didn't come to see no damn battle rap. And it was turned up like they was finna go to a party. And niggas was like, damn, nigga, you really know these many bitches? Like, yeah, nigga, it's Vegas. I'm out here.
No, we packing that motherfucker out if we show up, man. Book a nigga,
man.
man.
Y'all making phone calls to call personal people to come out.
Book a nigga, man.
Picasso, let me ask you, bro. How big was the venue last night, man? Like you know what I'm saying? Like was it one of your usual?
It was more
spacious.
spacious.
Like a new spot.
We did it at a studio. We did it at another studio, but it was way more. It was space, but that motherfucker was packed. Like motherfuckers was in a whole nother room type shit. And then on top, like it was a crowd inside. And shit, it was damn near a crowd outside. And that motherfucker was able to hold everybody, so that was the good. I mean, I was glad for the turnout. That's the number one part, because I was like, nigga, I promoted my ass off on this one. But hey, man, I did used to be a club promoter, so, and I be telling niggas, I'm really out here, like, nigga, this is my city, like, niggas just fuck with me. Nigga, I ran into niggas like, damn, nigga, this show event, nigga, I heard about this shit from a girl, like, woo, like, yeah. It was niggas coming up there, they didn't even know it was a battle rap event. They was just coming because they just thought I was throwing something.
Oh, yeah, shit was booming like that?
That shit was packed. I ain't gonna say it was a smack 500, 600 niggas there. I ain't gonna throw dubs on you. But I'm like, that motherfucker was spacious. It wasn't like it was on some don't get it twisted. My nigga real name brought niggas out too.
Yeah,
and my nigga Jay Fitz brought niggas out too, so don't get it twisted. You know, shout out to them niggas. They brought niggas out too. But I'm like, it was a nice amount of niggas in there. It was niggas in there that, like I said, niggas, it was people that really showed up that didn't even know it was a battle rap event. They just thought it was a turn up. That's the way that shit was getting promoted. They really thought it was a turn up. We got white people. We got white ladies coming in that motherfucker. I said that. Damn, the promo to this shit got out for real.
Oh yeah, promo game on 10.
I had to take it back to the club promoter days, the way I was pushing the shit.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
Y'all really think that'd be fun? I'm serious as a motherfucker. The only motherfucker that'll probably like if you book fat, because if you book fats, I don't give a fuck if y'all put loaded Lux on that card. If you book fats, 99% of Las Vegas is gonna come to see fats, and if fats leave, they'll leave. Plain and simple. I don't give a damn who on the card.
Nah, I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I'm saying? My niggas I fuck with out there, man, they fuck with fast and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure solid and shit like that on some, like, bringing motherfuckers that. But see, Vegas, that's what I'm saying. But see, the thing about Vegas, though, that motherfucker do got to take it into consideration that Vegas do got a lot of local people that's Vegas people that just support their Vegas artists. But Vegas is like a melting pot too, though. That shit got people from everywhere. Like it's a gang of motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude, that's why I say don't get it twisted. It'll be some niggas that'll show up.
So that's what I'm saying. So if a motherfucker booked a nigga that's really from the streets, like in Cali, that know niggas that's really from the streets in Vegas and really from the streets in California, and he gonna pack that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. You know what I mean? Like I know for sure if a motherfucker pack name on a card, a motherfucker gonna bring motherfuckers out. Nigga know motherfuckers from out there that moved and motherfuckers that grew up and got family that live out there. So on some local shit, nigga can do that. But then I'm saying the way I'm talking about the smack part about it, by me going to the traffic event, I see that type of like thinking like that, it just ain't logical. Like, yeah, if Smack doing the event out there, it'll be some locals, but at the same time, his brand gonna bring a whole another 600-700 people.
It'll bring out the battle rap fans.
Exactly.
But what is the X amount of? I'll put it like this: let's say it bring out 50 battle rap fans. Not only could I match that 50 by my damn self, I can bring out a whole nother 100 by myself.
It'll bring out like 500 battle rap fans.
Cause we talking about Vegas, like nigga, just in my apartments alone, I could just hey, I'm finna bro, I'm finna battle or something. Come like you fucking with me? Hell yeah, bros, we fucking with you. What's happening?
But you gotta think a nigga like Smack, like nigga, a lot of niggas in my hood they like don't come to battles neither. But when you got a nigga name that promote battles, he got motherfuckers that's gonna fly from all over the world to come see his battlers. You know what I'm saying?
It's not to say that Vegas is not big on URL like that, but I sit here and say like the way we structure we fuck with our locals more than we fuck with an outsider. Like, niggas is just not gonna show up. Like, the first PG was out here. That shit, it was cool, but it wasn't packed like that. I can say it was majority more Cali niggas than Vegas niggas.
Oh my God, this nigga Embiid destroyed Westbrook. Fuck.
Yeah,
Like, you can.
man.
That was the first PG. It was majority Cali niggas. And then the Vegas niggas that did show up was battled than A had.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't there.
That's why I sat there and said I wasn't saying it on no cocky shit. I'm just saying it, I'm just the most known nigga. I know I'm known in my city, and I'd be more known than any nigga on that card in my own city. That I can call my niggas that'll call they niggas that'll come see me, and they're like, hey, bro, we out of here after the battle, and niggas will leave.
Yeah, no, and that's just off of. Yeah, that's just GP anywhere, man. That's like motherfucker.
Right, of course. That's what I say. That's like me going to Cali or something, or me battling in Compton. I'm assuming majority of them niggas gonna come, and we finna see my nigga Geechi battle. Cause they coming specifically to see you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say though if a motherfucker threw a motherfucking venue though in motherfucking Cali, and they had motherfucking Loaded Lux on the card for Smack, that the majority of the motherfuckers that's coming is for me. Now I would agree that motherfuckers that I'll have my niggas, it'll probably be 100 motherfuckers that I could bring, but the average motherfucker for a big event, it'll be like coming to see their main attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm
of
saying.
Course,
on A-Hat or something, like or like you say, like a Philly Swang type of league, then I can understand that. Like it's hard to just get.
I put it like this. Here's the perfect example, bro. If I put it like whoever run URL to set up events, if you was to book a venue in Vegas, it'll almost have to go through me. That I would know about the venue you trying to book. That's how I say I'm that connected in my own city. It ain't about like, oh, you just some killer or this. Like, nigga, I fuck with everybody. So even if a nigga had to book a venue, like, all right, what street they booked the venue on? It'd have to be on some shit like that, unless it was on some local mom and pop, like they throwing it at a smoke shop or something. But venue, I would know about it. Cause it's like the same conversation I had with that nigga Young Nate. I said, nigga, I'm so connected in my city, nigga. I knew when you was out here. A nigga told me they seen you. A nigga really called me and told me this nigga Young Nate at Tark Gym. I was just like,
Yeah,
but that's just how Vegas operate. You can book the biggest names. Niggas gonna come see Fats. 95% of the city, literally, just we really finna come see Fats. That's probably the most known nigga out here.
I would say it like this. I believe you on that. Like if you book a battle and it's in the hood gonna come out because they know the nigga that's there, so they don't come out and support him. So I fuck with that.
That makes sense.
But for me personally though, if you talking about a URL Smack event, you got to understand, bro, the traffic event that happened here in LA, you would think that crowd would be all West. 50% to 60% of that crowd was Midwest, East Coast, and South. They were not from the West. Majority of the crowd was not from the West.
Those are the people that will have to fly out.
So no, but that's what I'm saying. If you put an event in Vegas, bro, Vegas for a lot of people, that's vacation, bro. If URL said we doing something in Vegas where you got gambling and all that shit, niggas is going, but that's what I'm saying. When you say 70% of the crowd, it's kind of tough because I'm like, bro, niggas is going to come out there for the vacation and a battle rap event.
I said that in the Vegas sense. If you throw an event in Vegas, unless they just sit there and say, show us your ID, we ain't letting Nevada niggas in. Unless it's like that, 70% of Nevada people will be to see me. Because half of them niggas, they probably ain't never heard of them niggas before. Or nothing. Like, my niggas, like, even my homeboys, my niggas don't really watch battle rap like that. And the battle rappers they do watch are, like, the Hitman Hollers and shit like that. Like, niggas are not real life. Like, niggas out here are not addicts of battle rap. Like, they don't just, hey, the new battle drop. Like, I see these, like, even when I look on my Facebook, they'll be talking about some battles that dropped months ago. And I'd be like, damn, that battle came out months ago. And up there, like, niggas is not on battle rap shit like that unless it's like one of the homies battling type shit.
Now, see, when you say when you said it like that, when you said 70% of Nevada people, that's different than saying 70% of the people in the venue.
I mean, when you throw in out of towners, they're going to come to Nevada. They're going to come to Vegas because, yeah, man, shit, we get to come to Vegas. It's a turn up and all that more shit. When you throw that factor in, then you factor in, okay, that's half of that crowd. But from Vegas, hell no, because half the people y'all book on the card, nobody's going to even care about it, ain't never heard of.
Yeah, but they gonna be up in that motherfucker though. It's still gonna sell out.
Yeah, they gonna be there, but I'm like, who would individually bring a brick across? Because I'm like, even out of towners that come out there, unless they would just to sell out some damn tickets, I know I can damn near bring half my city out.
But they would still be bringing out a bigger crowd if you bring out 100 and the out of towners was 500.
But I can bring out more than 100, because I'm like, I know way more than this 100 motherfuckers, and I'm like, even the niggas that I know, like, I'm just one of those few niggas that could just, I can go to different niggas' hoods because I just knew niggas. Like, I just know niggas. Like, hey, bro, I'm doing it because that's how I was saying it. It wasn't like, oh, I'm just a bigger name than everybody. That ain't what I was saying at all.
I'm looking at it, look on the outside looking in. I'm like, well, then if a nigga can bring out 100 motherfuckers just like that, then I would bring out 100 motherfuckers every time I battled and just make money. Like, you own the company, so you could sell tickets for $10. 100 niggas come for you. You make $1,000 just off the dribble.
I can tell you, I can say damn near last night I damn near made 1,000. I can say that's how popping the event was. Let alone, you be shocked how many niggas I done let in for free and group discounts, and I damn near touched 1,000 last night.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if I'm bringing out 100 for show, it wouldn't even be no reason for me to even be battling. I'm just bringing niggas out.
It ain't no. The battling part. I don't really. I'm not. Yeah.
What happened? I'm locked in.
Yeah, Diesel, you on, bro? What's good?
There wasn't no motherfucking 100 people there, nigga. Shut up.
I didn't say it was 100 people.
Somebody who
never mind.
He was there. We need somebody.
I never said it was 100 people. I said that motherfucker was packed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How many
it wasn't
people?
packed out, though. I give you that.
About 50 people in there.
No, it was like no bullshit.
No, it was packed, my nigga. I damn near made $1,000 last night, literally.
When I first got there, dog, the shit, it was cool because the niggas had it was a small event. It was a small room. You feel me? Very small. Like he played it smart. You feel me? As opposed to trying to go get a big venue and have it in hella airy. You know what I'm saying? He got the right size venue for the amount of people he was able to bring out. So it was a cozy event in the beginning. You feel me? But the mishaps with the camera kind of fucked shit up. And people like, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to stick around because shit, they didn't want to stick around after the fuck up. But I'm going to say it was like a solid like 16, 17 people there, like no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
16, 17 people.
Hey, look. I
literally couldn't have been no 16, 17.
When you have PG and one-off events, bro. Hold on. Let's talk URL for a second, bro. When we got PG one-off events here in LA, bro. When you got it out here in the West, bro. PG one-off event getting you like 50, 60 people tops. Most times it'd be like 40 to 50. It don't even really be close to the 60 number, right? When you go over to New York, it still be the same thing. Maybe you say 60 to 75. Sometimes you might be able to get 100, but most times them events be kind of just like here. They be kind of small when you have like a PG one-off card. So if you saying you can get like 100 for a hat, nigga, that's like okay. I'm hearing this.
I could get I can get more. I would have to book popular Vegas rapper. If I book Fats, I literally can probably bring 200 people out alone, just booking him alone. That's a Vegas nigga. I can have a car full of undercards. Until Fats battle, them niggas they'll sit there the whole time until Fats battle. If I book my nigga Ducky, like, cause niggas don't even know bros like that. If I book my nigga, that's another nigga that'll damn near bring 50 to 100 by himself. Cause he be in that position. It's like he have certain niggas he can't even bring to the battle, cause you know they can't separate the battle rap from street shit. So he be in that position. Like some of these niggas don't realize this battle rap. You gonna hear some shit you may not want to hear, but you gotta realize this is battle rap. So he be in that position. He can't really bring too many niggas from his hood like that.
But see, that'd be like
that's why I'm like it's certain Vegas niggas,
though, man.
That's
yeah, I mean, I try to explain that shit to a lot of people. Like, you gotta bros, y'all gotta realize, you feel me? If a nigga diss the hood or talk about the dead homie, that's just battle rap.
Cause the niggas I be trying to invite from Sacramento, bro, these niggas don't be wanting to hear that shit, bro. These niggas be getting mad at me. They be like, I be there as a fan, and they be like, oh, you just gonna let this nigga say woo woo woo? And I'm like, bruh, it's battle rap. And they like, oh, you ain't gonna say nothing? Like, no, nigga, you battling.
Cause some of my homeboys like that. They be like, nigga, you talk about the dead homie, we ready to press something. And that's why I'll be like, nah, bro, this battle rap, this shit a way bigger cause. Like, we doing this shit for a way bigger cause than on some street shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, hell yeah, that's same shit. You know what I'm saying? That go on everywhere, probably from the east to the west. Niggas know who they can and can't bring. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you can't come up in here, or you gonna come up in here because you're gonna be respectable, or we gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying? You my nigga.
Yeah, that type shit. There's a couple of my homeboys that can't even fight to the battle.
But G, if you had to put a guesstimate on it, right? You got to just estimate how many people you feel like at its highest point, not talking about, you know what I'm saying, at one particular time, but at its highest point, how many people do you feel like was in that building if you had to guess, just offhand?
Okay. Because it's like almost trying to do math. I'm sitting here and say, if I damn near made that, I say like 800-900. I literally probably close to 1,000. I'm just saying, because you got to margin. I'm only charging like $10-15 for tickets. And then how many motherfuckers that was free? So I would say it probably got to like, what, 70, 80 people?
That's a good number.
Is that a
great number? I ain't gonna lie. That's a great number. I ain't even gonna lie. That's a great number.
I can really say 70, 80
people. I was thinking like 60 at max.
Hey, look. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been to a King of the Dot event before here in the West that didn't even have motherfucking 80 people before. So, nigga, you got that.
Because you got to mind you, I'm charging $10-15 for tickets. It's people that got in for free, and I had to do group discounts for certain motherfuckers because you know how that go. I ain't gonna lie, a couple of my homeboys got in for some super cheap shit. And I'm like, I still left with damn near 800-900.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, no, that's a good turnout. At least, yeah, I believe
you saying 70. I'm thinking like 50-60.
That's still a good. If you saying 50,
but Diesel, you came in damn near halfway through the battles.
Nigga, I came in at when old boy had to rap his first verse for the second time.
Cause I was like, shit, Diesel out here.
Whoa. You said a nigga had to rap his first round twice?
Yeah.
Oh no,
that's because of the camera situation.
Yeah, the camera had fucked up on him.
That's why he had to do, because I was like, one, I didn't want to fuck their footage up, and I didn't want no dumb shit. I was like, hell nah, do your verse over so we can get this battle. This is actually a dope-ass quality battle. I'd rather you have it instead of we sitting here trying to piece together a battle on 3-4 different cameras, you feel me? And we not recording on no phone. I want your shit on the camera. I want your shit legit.
I was going to say, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, they ended up recording on the phone, though. I ain't going to lie to you. That's what ended up happening.
No, I got recorded on the camera. I just seen the battle. That motherfucker crispy as a motherfucker. I just literally got that email.
All right, G.
Fuck with it.
I ain't here to call you.
So hold on. Nah. G. Let me. Before you get into that, man. G. What would you say? Like,
I yet to watch the battle. If you saying it from that point, I didn't watch the battle at all. I'm saying the camera work is crispy.
Let me ask you, bro. From that,
the gentleman on the camera was a very peculiar individual, but that's neither here nor there. He had a handheld light.
Yeah.
I call that nigga peculiar, bro. You call that nigga peculiar,
and
bro.
He had his cell phone. To say the least.
Hey, G, let me ask you this, man. For the event that you had, because I look at the card and I say, if you want to say who the names of the card, you, based on where you are out there in Vegas, people knowing who you are and being in the game for as long as you've been in the game. You had Plex. Everybody else is pretty much like an up-and-comer type of nigga. They know where they locally from, but they still up-and-coming in the game. Do you feel like this is the event that you could kind of like call a foundational type event that you could build from and, you know what I'm saying, get some really good shit popping for the next one?
I mean, there's certain talents, as in real name, DF. Those two niggas off top snap hard to me, too. Like niggas' names off top of up-and-comers.
Snap is no good. Snap is no good.
Jay Fish, that nigga hard, too, despite the situation. And I talked to him earlier today. Like, he's still at his stage. He got to realize you still got to stay focused despite distractions and all that other shit. But them four names off top, like, those are up-and-comers that I sit there and say, these niggas is nice. You don't like Snap, Diesel?
No, not right now. I don't like him right now.
The nigga nice. I mean, he's not harder than real name, but that nigga nice.
I don't like him right now. No.
Diesel, from the time you got there, who was the best show out performance? Like, who showed out the most?
Real name easy.
Yo, you know what?
Snap
I'm
battle.
have to say,
Hey,
shock value. I have to go with BF.
Oh, that nigga BF hard. That nigga has some shit.
BF actually surprised me. I expected him to die a horrible death, and but the best round of the night had to go to fucking BF. This nigga BF first round, dog, was like
that nigga BF hard.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Snap battle Young B.
Y'all niggas know I don't like shit.
Battle before Young B battled on LA Battlegrounds, before he touched Ahab, before he touched King of the Dot, any league on the West, he battled Young Snap, but the footage never came out.
Yeah, but no, nigga BF.
I know Snap's been around for a while.
Nigga BF is actually nice, man. You know, he just he done had some good battles. So he done battle niggas like Dre Vicious and some other niggas. So I think it's just all about the push. You know, when you got a home.
Yeah, he ain't had the push. That's what I feel.
Yeah, it's about
to be honest, I feel like him not getting pushed though, the way that he probably should be getting pushed.
He don't know how to rhyme.
That nigga been getting a lot of niggas who ain't really. You say you don't know how to rhyme,
but he getting the push now. He getting the push now, so he ain't got no excuse.
You don't know how to rhyme. I don't know when. Sometimes I don't be knowing what the nigga rhyming with.
That nigga BF hard.
So he would just be. So hold on. You would describe his style as just unorthodox. Then you don't know when the punch coming in.
Cause he be mixing some street shit and some punch shit. Like that shit hard to me.
I don't. Nigga, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about rhyming. Words that rhyme together. He said some shit like, nigga, I came out the house, went to my boy's crib, and next thing you know, we seen a bitch, and then to something, I pulled a banger. Nigga, what?
Man, you the same nigga that vouched for Bobby Lee. I ain't trying to hear that. BF harder than Bobby Lee. And you vouch for Bobby Lee.
Hold on.
And you vouch for that nigga, so I'm not even listening to you, Diesel.
You say
I'm not listening to you, Diesel.
Hey, everybody on the line, hold it down. Every nigga on the line, hold it down.
Nigga.
Did you just say BF better than Bobby Lee?
Oh, my mommy is.
Come the fuck on. Oh, my mom.
You harder than that, nigga. Bobby Lee so average. Y'all just hype that nigga. He say average shit, my nigga. Nigga say average shit, my nigga. BF will smoke that nigga.
He won't.
Yeah, smoke that nigga.
He won't.
Y'all niggas just think, like I said, I got bread on anything that I talk about. That's all I know. So anybody can anytime call my bluff. Because I'm not just talking to talk. I don't talk to talk.
Rhymes, bro. I don't
talk to talk.
That's what I'm saying. BF don't be rhyming.
BF hard. BF hard. He nice. I don't know if niggas just want to sleep on the nigga. Maybe he not likable yet or something.
He did great.
Because I'm like, nigga, like I said, if the nigga need to put in the app, where's the application to get for niggas to start dick riding or something?
You always being weird, bro. Now you're being weird. Now you're just being weird.
Where's the application? Because the nigga hard. The nigga hard. He getting a lot of love in Vegas. I say that.
You can do that.
He getting a lot of love in Vegas. I say that.
He don't be rhyming.
He get a lot of love in Vegas. I say that.
In the middle of his battle, Jacosto, I looked at you and said, "With the bar you like, what's that shit? The Engage 8, change the play."
That shit was hard, nigga. You don't play Madden, so it wouldn't hit to you.
Rhyme with? Nigga, you're not listening to me.
Nigga, I'm not changing the play. That shit. I don't remember the setup. I remember the Engage 8 and it was some, because it's something you do on Madden. That's why I said, all right, that was like, yeah, that's a nigga that played Madden, because it hit to the T. If you don't play Madden, it wouldn't hit for you. You don't play Madden, so nigga, you didn't like the bar.
What do I have to do?
Because everybody that played Madden, it hit.
I didn't say I didn't like it. Anybody listening to me besides Chicago? I never said I didn't like it. I said in the middle of it.
I don't off the top. I don't remember what was said or the lead. Like I remember somewhat of the lead up, but it all connected.
I'm not saying the shit didn't make sense. I'm telling you, I don't know where he rhymed at. That's what I'm saying.
I can't tell you right off the top of where it went because I'm like, that involved me to remember that shit. But I was like, that shit was hard. Nigga, even the other shit is hard that he robbed. Was like, nigga, what did that mean? Like, nigga, I got something about, I got a gun and I shoot. What did that mean? Like, nothing, I'll really shoot. That shit was hard.
No. That shit was hard. He was like,
that shit was hard.
To shoot that nigga. Like, you don't gotta ask what that mean. I mean, shoot that nigga. That shit was hard.
That shit was hard. That's a room rattler.
I like that.
That shit rattled the whole room.
Sometimes he don't be rhyming. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Man, that nigga BF hard.
Look. BF is fire, but I'm gonna say it like this. Listen. I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Because last year I used to get on his line heavy because that nigga would get in battles versus niggas he better than. He would bullshit and let these niggas either win the battle or have it debatable. He did that with a lot of his opponents last year. So he's back to being serious and he back on his shit. I fuck with it because this is what the fuck I wanted. All them battles last year.
That was a battle. Now, whether niggas want to say real name was,
do you think that battle better than your battle with him? Do you think that battle better than your battle with him?
He did way better. He did way better in the real name battle than he did with me.
Okay.
Like he performed his like even when he said shit and some of the crowd didn't react, the nigga still stayed on his shit. Like, and it was one of those, and it's like when Real Name rapped, you just thought it was over. You really thought Real Name was finna kill the nigga. That's how good Real Name was. And for us to sit here and say, because I'm like, nigga, somebody say BF won, you really, okay. I can see why you said that. Because I'm like, when Real Name spit, you really thought it was over.
Who you had winning?
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I really have to watch that battle again. And that's the only battle I seen of the whole night. It was that close because Real Name went on some next level shit. Like, the nigga just
Real Name
hard.
won the first, BF won the third, clear. Both those are clear rounds. And then the second round was, however you want to call it.
But I put it like it's a dope ass battle, and it's a dope ass battle. It's a dope ass battle. It's one of those like both them niggas came where can't nobody really be disappointed on either side.
Yeah.
Like the battle lived up to its hype. That's what I'll say. Because for them niggas to be up, especially for Real Name.